We all want to look vibrant and youthful at any age, but nobody wants to look like they had plastic surgery. Board-certified plastic surgeon Dr. Andrew Wolin is here along with his patient Andy Barnes to discuss what makes us look old. I don't know if I like this topic.
I don't either.
I'm leaving right now.
Oh my goodness. So Dr. Wolin, you do surgical and non-surgical techniques to really get men and women reversing that aging process. Tell us about some of the techniques you use.
Well, it depends on what the patients really want to do and how much they want to work at this, but there's either surgical or non-surgical techniques. And the surgical techniques, in my hands, usually consist of re-inflating a deflated face, which is the majority of the aging, and then also supporting the hanging portion, which happens when you deflate it. Then you have to deal with the surface of the skin, and that takes other things, either peeling or whether it's laser or things like that. And that can be as what do you call it, aggressive as a heavy laser, or as light as just a light peel. So with Andy, what we did is I tried to figure what she could tolerate the best, what her brain could tolerate, what her brain could tolerate, because a lot of this is not just what it can do, it's whether the patient can participate in their 50% of the bargain. Because I only put the pieces together. The patient really has to heal everything. So it's a partnership, and we have to have a partnership that really works.
So when you looked in the mirror, and when a lot of us look in the mirror, what specifically had changed in your face that made you feel older?
You know what he said, the hanging, the deflation, the hanging, and the surface.
So as soon as you looked at her, you knew those were the things that she was dealing with, and how to get her there was the next step.
And whether to do it all at once or whether to piecemeal, that's another issue.
And I piecemealed. I fought him. He's like, do it all at once. And I'm like, I don't think I can, so he didn't.
Yeah.
All right.
She said, I don't think I want to do a peel at the same time. I don't think I can handle it. I said, fine, don't. And then later on, we went back, and then after it was done, she went, oh, this is really nice. I really like
Yes. And do you recommend that? Maybe doing it and breaking it up?
It's whatever the patient can handle. It's their body, their face. I don't force anybody to do anything.
All right, so we're going to look at some before and afters. I want to start with Andy because you did, as you just said, some smaller procedures. You don't shy away.
No, I did
from looking your very
lift,
best.
I did a fat transfer, and I did a heavy-duty
Her first foray into it, she wanted to get something real. So we did some elevation, support of the face, and we did some sculpting utilizing her own fat. And she doesn't have a lot, and now she really has zero. But the shape of her face really gives it away for me. On the right, you see a really pretty, more of a hard shape with a really nice look to the cheek. On the left, you see what looks like deflation in a vertical face. So I tell all my patients, I say, okay, what do you want? Do you want the vertical, hangy face, or do you want the soft, youthful heart or oval? They almost always go for it.
Yeah,
even the patients that are older than 75, where their faces are deflated and everything is falling, and they've had previous surgery. You can make a fantastically beautiful face that looks normal, that looks beautiful, with just using those techniques. Same thing here. This is a question of elevation and support, as well as she did a lot of fat to sculpt that face so it would really look really good.
But look how sad on the left,
and you can see the sad look on the left and really the happy person on the right.
Exactly.
And that's just sad and happy.
Right. It is. It really is.
All my patients are sad, happy, sad, happy, sad, happy.
Andy, did you think you needed that much work?
Yes and no, but what's funny is I wanted him to just tighten, like pull,
tighten it up.
And he's like, if we do that, you're gonna look plastic. So what if we tighten, but then we add some more of, I had deflated, so add more back. And I had never thought of that.
Make her look youthful.
Right, so now I'm happy.
You're happy, and a lot of patients fight it.
No more sad face.
No more sad.
All right, let's get you a special offer this morning. The first 10 callers will receive a free consultation with Dr. Wolin and his skincare specialist. That is valued at over $300. Call 480-945-8440 or visit awolin.com.